My name's Danny, I'm 23, and I come from a small town. I'm a university graduate, and I'm a touring recording musician. Can you read that?
This charity has done incredible things for young men across Merseyside. The statistics speak for themselves. The passion and the heart shown by the people that work for this charity is truly unrivalled, and they deserve all the praise they have received. They have saved the lives and families from such terrible heartache and suffering, and have been such a huge factor in keeping the people going, raising their spirits, and really helping them make something of their lives. The media doesn't like to talk about suicide. Nobody does. I don't blame many of you for not wanting to speak about it. It's not glamorous, and it's not something that can be made to be seen sexy or cool. You may not like it, but it's very real. I have suffered from depression, and I've tried to take my own life. I'm not ashamed of this. I'm not scared of what you may think about that, because the truth is, I'm far from being alone in this. There are thousands of young men just like me that are suffering right now. Man up. Don't talk about how you feel, just bottle it up. That's not tough or cool. What's cool is being alive. This charity did so much for me. They gave me hope. They gave me the support I needed, and were there to make sure I found my feet again. Don't bottle things up. Don't keep it all to yourself. Just talk about it. It helps more than most people could imagine, and it can make all the difference. Talk to each other, be polite, but most of all be happy with who you are and what you are. My name is Danny Mather, and I'm alive.
I'm in awe of what you've done in Liverpool, taking the suicide rate down by 55%, and I know that CALM would have been happy just taking it down by 5%. It's just brilliant. And we're about to go to Top Man and see a lineup of DJs that could quite easily sell out a festival of 50,000 people. I'm not exaggerating. We've got a radio amnesty going on. You know, there's going to be DJs represented there from XFM, from Six Music, from One Extra, Radio 1, and they're going to be there for nothing. And they're doing it, all of them, saying that they're doing it because they think that CALM is an amazing, a brilliant charity, and they are so engaged. They care.
We are Eddie Temple Morris and...
I'm Zane Lowe, and yes, we are Zane Lowe and Eddie Temple Morris. And we're here at the CALM event, Top Man 2011, and we just played some records. A couple of good ones.
There were some bombs dropped in there, mate. There were some bombs dropped in there. There were some smiling faces and a lot of heads nodding.
Oh good, because I was just looking at you.
CALM as a kind of brand that, to be honest with you, needs to have its maximum exposure and needs to be a very recognisable name, because I think that it's important that men have someone that they can talk to.
To me, especially being a 24-year-old male from London, you know, I can understand sometimes things get on top of you and the situation of man up. So you ain't starting to talk about how your heart feels.
It is important that people know that there's somebody out there you can reach out to and talk to, because sometimes the tiniest little problem can black out all vision and all perspective whatsoever, and what you have to do is just find a way to stop that from happening. And, you know, making a call, and if you haven't got any friends or family around that you can trust, sometimes you need that perspective. So that's where it is.
Yeah, I'm Lee for the beat. Wow, if you don't know about me, wow, better ask something quickly, cause wow, yeah, I'm proud, yeah, I'm proud. You're barking up the wrong feel good. hood.
I am a man, and sometimes I have needs, and sometimes I can be sensitive. And I talk to my friends in those moments, and sometimes my friends aren't around. So rather than bottling it up and just carrying on with your day, going on Facebook and putting your status as everything's okay, why not talk to someone? You can speak to CALM. Think anonymous, free, and confidential. No one needs to know what you're feeling, apart from the other person on the end of the phone. So call them today, don't delay. The silence is killing us. No more.